Well, I've been to a myriad of courses, and I can't say enough how I am impressed by the thoroughness from the didactic lectures to the hands-on training. I think this is one of the only courses I'm going to leave feeling perfectly comfortable about, exploring new skills and implementing that into practice right away. And not to mention the resources. I feel like engaging in part of a relationship, not just leaving a course. And so I appreciate that about this course. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's really looks so beautiful. Thank you guys for organizing this. If I can say something, is that I was actually wanting to do this, and I went online, and I couldn't believe how the way that the website was designed, it attracted me. So I had to read, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get a fellowship. So, but at the same time, I was quite intrigued. So in 4 days, but what I've learned in 4 days, really is, yeah. The course itself is very detailed. I'm so happy, and especially that part of business, because this, I believe, is not just medicine as anybody else. It's part of business. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. And before I finish, the hands-on practice, phenomenal. I didn't know that I was going to do my first hair transplant with the real patient, but I did it.
Amazing course, learned a lot. You know, I did a whole lot of studying even before I got here, but there was still plenty that I didn't know. Technology-wise, this is the course to come to because it tells you, there's so many different things to make hair transplant easy, and I feel like it was taught here. So that was very beneficial. And then the didactic part takes it to the basics for people who've never done anything or had anything to do with hair. That was a good part as well. So I definitely will step out, and I think I'm ready to go. So I'm in Indiana.
The lunches were really good. The breakfast, there's always breakfast, always a nice lunch. Everybody was very, very friendly. It was really fun to hang out with all you guys during these past 4 days. I thought the didactics were really, really good. The marketing lecture was a little long, still very, very good. But it was very, very helpful. It's stuff that, I didn't expect to have the business aspect of the field. And that was great to have. I think the best thing for me was the 2 days of patient care. That is just awesome, because I didn't think that we would be doing this being able to see on patients that maybe on simulators or whatever. That was really great.
Guys, this experience exceeds all my expectations. I'm very happy I did this. I was amazed by how professional you guys were and how friendly at the same time. It's very, very hard to keep this balance. The course was excellent. I think I learned a lot.
Thank you so much for everything. It was a pleasure being a student here. I really enjoyed to meet everybody, to learn your techniques. Some things you learn in the textbook, when in reality you know that the way you do it is incredible. Dr. Santos, you're the Elon Musk of our time. I'm so impressed with all your work.
Well,
thank you so much for having us here, for the privilege of taking your class.
So I'm gonna be honest. When I first signed on, I really didn't know what is going to happen. I didn't have an agenda, so I didn't know what the program is like. But then I did my research, and I was like, okay, I gotta try and see. But when I came in the first class, I was super amazed because your presentation was so detailed, went through every bit of it, which I really liked. Having no background in hair restoration, I think it was great. At the same time, you kind of designed your course to make it somebody that can start the practice quickly, which I like.
Thanks.
And then the hands-on part was amazing. So thank you so much, and it was great meeting everyone. So it's fantastic.
I thought this
Thanks
course
so much,
was
really.
quite comprehensive. It taught everything you needed to know from a book sense, all the data and studies, but also years of experience with Dr. Wazorek and Dr. Santosh. I don't think you can find this in too many places where it's just what you need, not a lot of fluff, but the stuff you need to get started.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. This was a great course. A lot of really good information, really clearly explained. Procedures were, easy to follow and really answered a lot of the questions that you might have. And the marketing lecture was excellent, like the best I've ever heard. So even if you didn't learn anything else, it was worth it for that. So I just wanted to say thank you.
I was really happy with this program. You guys have been really great, excellent teaching. The style is like right up my alley, like the deep learning into like every little like little detail about the medicine, of the techniques. You guys, I think you pretty much had an answer to every little question that I could generate. I'm gonna probably have more, but I'll hit you up later. So I'm gonna try to build up the practice, like the Jacksonville area fusion program. So come up and visit them. We're talking to you a lot about that.
I also really appreciated about the program, not only the clinical hands-on, but the learning of the marketing and the running the business and all that stuff that I don't do normally in my practice, and that was really, really fun.
Okay, well, aloha. I'm Dr. Argentina Cunha here, all the way from Hawaii. Yeah, this course has been really very good, amazing, very thorough, comprehensive. It was great that we got to review even from the basic sciences was great. We covered everything from mechanisms and technique. We got a lot of tips all the way to just how to open up a practice. So really, and all the devices and machines and robotics. So yeah, I think in terms of a training course, it doesn't get better than this. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm so proud.
This has been a great course. I'm very much a hands-on learner, so being able to sit through the lectures and then get in there with an actual patient and do what we're going to be doing was amazing. And you guys have all been great. Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank the Academy. This wouldn't have been possible.
First of all, I just want to say thank you. I'm really appreciative of Dr. Santosh, lovely wife, Dr. Zandifer, Dr. Weiserek, for the wonderful teaching opportunities and to be able to get into this market and industry, which has been, on my mind for many years, but just didn't know how to get into it, and came across their sites through a lot of, word of mouth, and I was really thankful that I found this. As a traditional medicine practitioner, nephrology, we get to a point where also very fulfilling, the specialty kind of burns you out. And the medicine and the luster kind of gets taken out of it because of the insurance companies, of course, the hospital demands. And to be part of that ringer is something I've been always trying to get out of. And my wife, being in the sexy part of medicine, as I'm in the unsexy part of medicine, there's a really true opportunity here to be really impactful in people's lives. With the hair restoration, I myself want to do it. This is something that definitely I would pursue over than taking care of my gouts or my high blood pressure. No, just although the blood pressure medications kind of cross over into the hair restoration. But thank you all. Appreciate it.